Yo, yo! We are live. Box break number 7. What's up, good people? Happy Wednesday. Second from the last day of the year. One of the worst years ever. Let's see who we got. Drop me a few lines if someone can in the chat. Whatever can see this and that volume sounds good and all that good stuff. I didn't give you enough of these. Hopefully someone is on here. It says we're recording. Hey, what's up, Ryan? What's up, man? How are you? Hope things are alright on your end. Enjoying that beautiful weather out there in California. We've had snow, sleet, rain, ice, you name it, in the last 12 hours.
Is this his name?
Yes. Give it a few minutes for people to join on. I says there's somebody else in here, but I want to make sure that everyone gets a chance to see what's going on. I'm gonna switch this to Jacob. Just so they know. That should be everyone. Yo, yo, what's up, Kevin? How's it going, man? Happy Wednesday. Give it a few minutes just to see who else joins. Jacob, Calvin. I don't know if Evan. I'll ask Jacob, Evans join and so forth. Give it a few minutes. Anybody doing anything crazy tomorrow? Yeah, last break. Let's make it a banger. Let's hope, Kevin. I'm hoping last Mosaic break pushed it back. I went searching yesterday. The vendor got two couple boxes, very few boxes of the hoops. But next week I have to see what they do and put on the shelf. Yo, yo, what's up, Jacob? Hey, man. All right, not sure whether Evan is watching. Okay, that's fine. Let's see here. I got Brian, got Kevin. Chiga might be doing his own break right now. He's off. He's in Hawaii, so the time difference is big. You said Evan. Kevin, is Lee joining? Or are you doing both of you guys today? What's up, man? What's up, Kelvin? Yeah, I'm pretty beat, man. All right, Lee here. Awesome. Hey, Lee. Happy Wednesday, Lee. So I guess the only person then that we would be Jacob. I don't know if you want to ask Evan or message him real quick. I'll give him. It's 9:31. I'll give him a minute or two just to jump on. I was looking for something real quick, so good deal. Good deal, guys. Celebrate the end of the year together there. How's the weather up there in Seattle? I already know in California what it is, but how's the weather in Seattle? Anything exciting going on up there? Cold. So when you say cold, is it like in the 50s or is it like an actual cold? What it's like in the 20s and 30s, like it is here when it gets in the teens and negative? Tiffany says it's cold when it's like 60. So,
Not 60.
yep, see? There you go. Okay, Evan's not responding. All right. Welcome, guys. Break number 7. It is our last Mosaic break for the product for the 1920. Unless something insane crazy happens. I don't see that happening. So the next product line that we run will probably be the hoops after the new year. I'm hoping mid next week if everything turns out the way it should be. I went out and met the vendor yesterday, and they're only getting 2 boxes per store. They're blasters. So I'm going to have to stockpile a few to do some of that. They are not what everyone said it was with the optic. They're actually prism. Tiffany, she opened up a box, and I don't have any laying around, but they're prisms. Like they're prism base type. So those are pretty sweet. I'm hoping we get some of those. If not, we might resort into Chronicles. The next product for the first product for the 2021 comes out end of January, and they're saying Dunross actually might come out before the Hoops. Hoops is like February 4th, I think, somewhere in there. So, all right, yeah, and actually, I will remind me to bring that up, Kevin, regarding the NFL Prism towards the end of the break. All right, guys, I'm gonna get going right away. Try to get my glove on. What do you guys want to do first? We have the 2 Chronicles packs. We have the Cellos and the hangers, or the blasters. Let me know. First drops it in the chat. We'll go. Chronicles last. Good luck, everyone. Chronicles. All right, Chronicles first. Calvin, why do you always say the opposite of what everybody wants? Here we go with the stupid glove again. It's either I get too small gloves or I have too big of hands. Alright. Chronicles it is. Alright, guys. Good luck. Teams are up. Make sure everything looks good. Here we go. Same thing with Chronicles, obviously. It goes per team. We might have a trivia today because we're in between products. There is a little bit of a gap in what we're gonna do, but I think I might come up with something and a good question for a trivia. So, all right, guys, good luck. Here we go. Well, there you go, Luka for the Mavs. Mavs is Lee. Good start. Tyler Hero. He's got a double-double tonight already. He's playing right now for Miami. LeBron for the Lakers. AD for the Lakers. Jimmy Butler for the Heat. Giannis for the Bucks. James Harden for the Rockets. Jordan Poole, Golden State Warriors. Tyler Hero, Luminance for Miami. The Luminance set is basically what everyone seems to be going after out of all the cards in here, minus like the Phoenix and so forth, or the hometown heroes. Romeo Langford, Boston Celtics. DeAndre Hunter, Atlanta Hawks. Paul George for the Clips. Looks like a red. Oh. There's a nice one right there for the Crusade. RJ Barrett for the Knicks. It's Mr. Flying Pig. Rui XR for the Wiz. It's going out to Evan. And Romeo Langford for the Celtics. Marquee. And all the marquees look like that. The hollow. If you guys want anything, like always, let me know if you want something top-loaded. Please. And I will make sure it's top-loaded before it goes out. The mail looks like they've started to catch up a little bit, and most of the packages I saw have been delivered minus number 6, and that's because of the holiday and so forth. So you guys should be getting 6 really soon if you haven't already got it. All right, Chronicles pack number 2. There's a Ja on the front. That's Kevin. Prestige Ja. Victor Oladipo, Indiana Pacers. He's having a reborn year after having a rough year last year. Cam Johnson, Phoenix Suns. Don't sleep on this guy. Values have gone skyrocket on him. He's balling. Blake Griffin, Detroit Pistons. Brandon Clark, Grizz. He finally had a decent game, his last game. PJ Washington, Charlotte Hornets, Luminance. Golden State, Eric Pascal. Kobe White, Bulls. It's you, Jacob. Keldon Johnson, Spurs. Mr. Flying Pig. It's another, I give him top 5 there. Luka Doncic, Luminance for Dallas. That's going out to Lee. Carson Edwards, Score for the Celtics. KPJ, Playbook for the Cavs. Sekou, Demboya. That's the Phoenix. These are the ones that are, even though it's not a silver or bronze, it's still one of the better base cards in the set for Detroit. Cam Johnson, Essentials. And Kobe White, that's a bronze for XR. Jacob. Jacob, let me know if you want that bronze top loaded. I know they're more the lower end, but that's obviously one of the hits in the stack. Where are we going next, guys? Let me know where we're going next for what we're opening first. Top load the Kobe. Got you. Blasters. Okay. Yep. Thank you. There you go, Jacob. Okay, we're going blasters. Blasters it is. All right, guys. Let's pull some fire. Pull some cha-chas. Take the end of the year with some good cards. Last 2 blasters. Mosaic. For those newer to the hobby or the ones that haven't been around, so Mosaic actually has never been as popular or even cost as much or value until this year. It actually moved and surpassed Optic, and Optic has usually been number 2, minus obviously Select and all the hobby onlys and stuff like that. But Optic is usually the number 2 behind the Prisms. So Mosaic's up there, crazy. Here we go. Yeah, we should have some. Might be, like I said, I'm only get a couple here, a couple here. I'm gonna try to do it so there's enough to make it worth it. We might even be able to do like half the price. That might even be better, like price point. So some of the small teams will be really cheap. But yeah, we'll make sure we get some. All right, SGA, OKC Thunder, Lou Williams, Clips, Mari Stoudemire, Old School, Phoenix Suns, and Jarrett Culver, Minnesota Timberwolves. That's Evan. Yeah, Brian, I agree. I like Mosaic better than Optic. Last year, Optic was big, and in previous years. But I definitely like Mosaic. I get why everyone loves the Prism. I get it. But I really like what Mosaic did. And to be honest with you, even though it's just a specialty, I love those NBA hoops. The specialty ones that just came out. They're ridiculous. They're really cool. Myers Leonard, Miami Heat. We have Green coming up. Rudy Gay, Spurs. Green, it's not a rookie. Jarrett Allen, Brooklyn Nets. And Talen Horton Tucker for the Lake Show. That's a hit for the Lakers. It's a base, but his people are still grabbing his cards. So, hasn't played much, but a lot of potential there. That's Chiga. All right, first 2 packs, not that great. All right, pack number 3. Kelly Oubre Jr., Phoenix Suns. Cat for the T-Wolves. DeMar DeRozan for the Spurs, Jam Masters. And Larry Bird, Team USA Basketball. And it's got some of that stuff that these blasters have. That might be able to be buffed out. Yeah, it's coming off. So I got some of the gunk. I'll get it off before I ship it out for you, Lee. for whatever reason, I've seen just the blasters have some of the packing gel stuff from the packs on them. That's the only one I've seen it on. Tyus Jones for the Grizz. Starting for the Grizz now with Ja out 3 to 5 weeks. The Kings, Bogdanovich. We have another green. Jake Layman for the T-Wolves. And DeAndre Hunter base for the Hawks. All right, halfway through blaster number 1. Eric Gordon, Rockets. Lauri Markkanen for the Chicago Bulls. We have another green. Got game. Karl Anthony Towns, T-Wolves. It's a prism. I will put that in a top loader. And Scottie Pippen for the Bulls Hall of Fame. I'll put that in a top loader for Evan. I'm guessing he probably wants that in there. Surprise team this year, actually. T-Wolves got out to a good start. A lot of crazy teams. Cavs getting out, winning their first 3 until they lost last night for the first one. Some teams you don't expect it playing this year. It's anybody's. I don't know. I don't even know what to think. I know that our team's the worst. We've lost all 4 games we played. Pistons. Steph Curry got back on track last night and lit us up. Oubre made his first 3-pointer of the season. Yeah, if you want to get a win, just play the Pistons. All right. John Wall for the Wiz. Son Whiteside, Trailblazers. Got another green. Tremont Waters, Boston Celtics. That's a decent hit. And Grant Williams, Boston Celtics, rookie. Yeah, Oubre and Wiggins finally showed up. I mean, it's all it takes, man. If you play the Pistons, it doesn't matter who it is. They'll come out. Wiseman didn't have a big game, but Curry, he started getting back on track the game before. And then, that win over the Bulls. I watched that game on television, and that was a big win for them. And then coming here, and I don't know. We can't beat a paper bag, but I think they're doing it on purpose. And then we lost our rookie to a sprain, and then Blake gets hit. He's out with a concussion. I mean, it's a protocol. It's a mess here. Al Horford for the 76ers. Donovan Spider Mitchell for Utah Jazz. Will the win, Kyrie Irving. Cam Johnson, NBA debut, Phoenix Suns. Last pack, guys. Oh. Slow box. Lots of greens. Brandon Ingram, Pels. Steph Curry, Golden State. Who's got the word? Evan does. Another green. Kawhi Leonard for the Clips. That's a nice hit. Mr. Flying Pig. And Isaiah Roby, Dallas base. Lee, I don't know how much you know about basketball. This one's got a little hit there. So Isaiah Roby, he actually doesn't play for Dallas. The whole draft situation. But last night, he had a really good game, and it was like his first actual a lot of minutes played in a game, and he did really well. And of course, with the way the industry is targeting players based on each day, his cards it's one of the biggest increases that you'll see, just like everyone else has been, but it was pretty big. So if you guys have Isaiah Roby's, hang on to them or sell them right now, however you want to do it. But yeah, that was pretty crazy. I've never seen it like this. One game he comes out and not everyone wants the cards. So, but his base are up. There you go. All right, go on to box number 2. Let's hope this blaster's a little bit better than that one. Alright. So Luka's not, he's playing still phenomenal basketball. And because he's not playing as crazy as he was, he's not scoring 40 points every game. He's only, scoring 25 to 30. His values are basically topping out for the most part, or gone down a little bit. Jaw values were going up, and then, you see everyone go crazy and say, oh, we're going to sell our card. He's not 3 to 5 weeks, blah, 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 blah. I mean, there's no reason to bomb all his cards off right now. There's no way. He's going to come back. He's only 21. They said there was no damage. He's going to come back, and he'll pick up where he left off. It's not like a torn ACL or anything like that. So people are just saying that so they can get cheap cards and make some money. Steven Adams, OKC Thunder. Tim Hardaway Jr., Mavs. Jam Masters, Zach LaVine for the Bulls. There you go, Jacob. And Carson Edwards, Boston Celtics, rookie. Do you want that Jam Masters and a top loader, Jacob? The LaVine. I know it's an insert and it's not a colored, but just in case, let me know. Jimmy Butler, Miami Heat. Spence Dinwiddie for the Nets. I guess he's out for the rest of the year, too. That was a big hit. We got a green. Russell Westbrook for the Rockets. Scottie Pippen, Team USA Basketball. Top load. Gotcha, Jacob. That Zach LaVine. Thank you. So I guess we're getting all of the crappy cards out of the way for the most part. Hopefully. Save the Cellos for last. Kelvin, you're supposed to be my guy, man. You're not lighting everybody up. Everyone's quiet in the chat today because you're not getting crazy. Are you even here, Kelvin? Did you leave? Larry Nance Jr. for the Cavs. Montrezl Harrell for the Clips. Oh wait. Well, we got a big hit, I think. We have a... Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have a big hit. We have a numbered card. Let me just see something real quick. I'm pretty sure we have a fluorescent. I think it's in... Yeah, it's an orange. So that's a huge hit coming up. Let's just get out of the way. Let's go in the back. Kendrick Nunn base for Miami. And everything, I'm guessing this is an insert. So it could be someone huge, it could be someone small. Yeah, it's definitely it's a numbered. It's a Jam Masters. Jam Masters, so you're wanting LeBron or somebody, but here we go. Spud Webb Jam Masters, the Hawks. 19 out of 25. Cha-cha. That's cool. Who's got the Hawks? Mr. Flying Pig with the Hawks. Jam Masters. Man. That's the orange fluorescent. That's a nice hit. That's cool. I haven't seen many of those. Yeah, still sweet. Yeah, that's not the player we wanted, but still, that's cool. We've, the fact that we've pulled, what, 7 breaks? And we've pulled now two fluorescent cards. Nice. And then, like I said, Kendrick Nunn here on the back for Miami. Man, oh man. Yeah, Jacob, I swear if Evan gets this. Oh, shoot. Oh, you're still here. Oh, you're here. Sorry, Colin. I'm still here. It was quiet, man. Victor for the Pacers. Got a green coming up. Crowder for the Grizz. Bull green prism for Denver. That's a nice hit. Mr. Flying Pig. Will Chamberlain for the Lakers, Hall of Fame. That's a nice hit for Denver. Some of the value teams getting some love. That's cool to see. He still has got... He's only seen some minutes and blowouts so far, unfortunately. Didn't know what to say. Another Bull in the back. Denver. Robert Covington, T-Wolves. Bembry for the Hawks. Will to win Giannis for the Bucks. There you go, Jacob. And a Bull for Denver. Yeah, I'll top load that. It's a good hit. Will to win. I was watching that game. So they smoked Miami out of the building last night. I've seen two of the most lopsided games I've seen in a long time. Yesterday, Miami lost by 40. The only person that showed up was Tyler Hero to Milwaukee, and then they're playing this series. What they're doing before the whole schedule, they're playing right now. They were tied right before this. I was watching it. They were in the third, and they were tied. Tyler Hero, like I said, he had there he is in the back. Double assists, and he was like 15 and 10 when I was seeing it, and they were hanging in there. I sent some photos to Tiff. Okay. Gary Harris for the Nuggets. Marcus Morris for the Knicks. Another green. Glenn Robinson III for the Warriors. I've seen this card a few times. Tyler Hero. Miami. For the Heat. That's Chiga. That's who he wanted. All right, 2 more packs. 2 more packs. Gordon Hayward for the Celtics. He's balling in Charlotte. He had a really good game. 2 games, or last game. We finally got a silver. Kyle Kuzma for the Lakers. Royce O'Neal, Utah Jazz. There you go, Jacob. You got a silver. Not the guy, not D. Mitch, but it's a silver. Can't go wrong there. And RJ Barrett for the Knicks. Base. I will top load this. Jacob, there's a little, I don't know if you can see it, where my left finger, or my left thumb is. There's a small dimple, like right above there. That's tough to see. It's not focusing right, but it's right, yeah, right there. Just so you know. RJ, so I was listening to a NBA show yesterday, and they were talking about, it seems like, so Julius Randle is basically averaging almost a triple-double for New York. And New York isn't as terrible as they've been. But the thing was, they're not... It seems like the last couple of games, they're not passing to RJ on purpose. I don't know if it's just a coincidence. I don't know. He has a lot of potential. Last year, he took a lot of shots. I don't know if it's coaching, if it's play development. I don't know. He has one of the highest potentials out of the draft class, and the hype, wasn't extreme for him. So he should be able to put up numbers, but I think it has a lot to do with the team around him. Thomas Bryant, Wiz, another green. Chris Middleton. Jeremy Grant for the Nuggets. Now in Detroit. Magic Johnson for the Lakers, Hall of Fame. Well, we got a numbered card, guys, in the Blasters. Where are we going next? Yeah, box score, all right, stats. Yeah, better than last year. Yeah, I agree. I like RJ a lot. Hangers or Cello? Cellos it is. Okay, guys. Cellos it is. Cellos it is. So I think we're gonna have a very simple trivia, and I'm just gonna give out one of my cards that I have laying around. Nothing high value, but just because I told Tiffany something, and hopefully she remembers what we were talking about right before the trivia. or right before the break started. If she knows how to ask the question, I think she'll be good, and it'll be a good one. Celebrate the sport. So, all right, good luck, guys. Come on, Cellos. Mike Conley, Utah Jazz. Kevin Durant, Nets. People are collecting his Brooklyn cards, that's for sure. Justice Winslow, Miami Heat. Jordan Clarkson, Jazz. Got Game, Jokic. Hall of Fame, Kareem. Zach Collins, Trailblazers. De'Aaron Fox, Kings. Got a green again. Sabonis, Pacers. One of the most underrated guys in the game right now is Sabonis. Has been for the last couple of years. Green, Victor for the Pacers. A lot of Victors. Old school, Chris Webber for the Kings. And Schofield for the Wiz. Base rookie. All right, here we go with the pinks. I'm going to try to do this. Tiffany said you could see them when I open them, so I'm going to try it like this way to kind of hold the suspense. Golden State right there on top. Klay Thompson, pink Cello. That's for Evan. Cantor for the Celtics. Talen Horton-Tucker for the Lakers. That's Chiga. That's actually that's a nice hit. Cha-cha on that one. These are going for raw. I mean, they were going for $20, $30 last week. I'm sure they've gone down, or I would think they've gone down. I haven't really looked much since I sold the Genesis while it was high. Not terrible. Not terrible. Sleeves. All right, Cello number 2. 50 on grand now for Talent. Yeah. So yeah, it went down. About half. It's still higher than a lot of. That's what's crazy. It's higher than like a Bradley Beal or a Jokic. Guys who are already solidified themselves as ballers. It's crazy to think that the industry is based on more of the potential hype, not the guys who already solidified themselves. That's the difference now with cards than they were when I was growing up. All right, here we go. Kyle Lowry, Toronto Raptors. Valanciunas for the Grizz. Sarch for the Suns. Another green. Hall of Fame Oscar Robertson for the Royals, which is the Kings, I'm pretty sure. Right? Is that what we figured? Sacramento? We do this all the time. Cannot think of the Cincinnati Royals. I think we're the Kings. Yep. And then got game AD for the Lakers. Jarrett Culver, NBA debut. So that is yours, Jacob. Do you want that Oscar in a top loader? Let me know. Another Horton-Tucker on the back. There we go. Luka Love. Sure. Sure. No. This one's got a little bit. No, that's all right. Actually, okay. Just part of it. So we got a silver in here. There's a Luka base. That is Lee. I'll top load that. Fournier for the Magic. Drew Holiday for the Pels. All right, here we go. No, next card. Terrence Ferguson, OKC. Got an MVP silver. I'm going to go with this is a Giannis silver for the Bucks, just based on the color. Jacob, that'd be a pretty good hit for you. I'll give it a cha-cha. So, Giannis silver, MVP. Cha-cha. Nothing crazy. Like damage-wise, it looks pretty good. No print lines. Cha-cha. Talen Horton-Tucker. There's a nice hit for the Bucks. Nice. Yeah, nice hit, Jacob. There you go. That wasn't a bad pack. Sorry, guys. One of my dogs is going off a little bit. I got some top loading to do here. I guess he was pretty excited about that Giannis. Luka. And I'll get this Horton Tucker and as well for Chico. Probably our best pack so far. Alright. Do pink camos here. I have two dogs. The one that's making a lot of noise is an 8-year-old Shiba Inu, which actually is of Asian descent, and they're known for screaming. They're screamers. So instead of barking, they scream all the time. True story, when we moved into this house, 6 years ago, our neighbors thought that we were abusing Brayson and that someone was crying for help because his name's Oki, and he was screaming, but he just gets excited about seeing people. So, love him to death. He's 8, and then we have the little one that's been on camera already, Morky, and she's 6. She runs the house. Yeah, Shibas are crazy, man. Glenn Robinson III again for the Warriors. Sabonis for the Pacers. Wilt Chamberlain 76ers MVP. All right, Cello number 3. So yeah, what he's doing in the background is he's trying to get our attention. Either he wants to go outside or he wants to play. Because we're in the room doing this, we're not paying attention to anybody. He's just trying to cause chaos. Next thing on his list will be to go grab the shoes and rip those around the house and get in the trash and throw that around. I'm sure if we don't pay attention, that'll happen. All right, Cello pack number 3. Finally got a silver Giannis. Nice. Jamal Murray, Denver Nuggets. I got a Mosaic prism in here. Buddy Hield, Kings. DeAndre Bembry, Hawks. Diallo, OKC, Mosaic prism. AD will to win, Lakers. And Luka Samanic for the Spurs, base. All right, pack number 2, Cello number 3. Do we have? We got something going on here. These cards are, bam. It looks like we got something here. Josh Hart for the Pels. James Harden for the Rockets. Marcus Morris for the Knicks. Oh, it was a green. Kyle Kuzma for the Lakers. The green. Old school Kings, Chris Webber. Jacob, let me know. And Magic Johnson, USA Team Basketball. Chris Webber. Fab 5. That's who Michigan's my guys, and that's who I followed growing up. That's who I watched. It was a Fab 5. It gives away my age a little bit there, but I know there was a lot of bad press, certain people and so forth, but they were, man, I'll tell you, that was a team. That was a team. No need top load. Okay, sounds good. Carmelo Anthony, Trailblazers, pink camo. Kevin Knox, Knicks, pink camo. Patrick Ewing, Team USA Basketball for Lee. Patrick Ewing, would you like that in a top loader? Let me know. All right, guys. Let's actually do. Oh, there's one more. I'm losing it. Last Cello pack. Top loaded. Gotcha. Gotcha. I will top load that. Alright, last Cello, and then Tiffany's going to do a quick trivia. Nothing crazy. Just a quick one. Continue the tradition. Alfred Payton, New York Knicks. Cauley Stein, Warriors. Bogdanovich for the Kings. Another green. Gordon Hayward for the Celtics. Celtics hitting a lot of green prisms. Larry Bird, old school Celtics. And Nasir Little, Trailblazers. Okay. Last regular pack. Cellos. Sarch, Suns. Drew Holiday, Pelicans. Lauri Markkanen, Bulls. Hassan Whiteside, Trailblazers. Jam Masters, Julius Erving for the 76ers. And Cam Reddish for the Hawks. NBA debut. See what Hawk does the best, if it's going to be Cam or if it's going to be DeAndre Hunter. Let's just say second year. Now, even Bruno Fernando, the third rookie, getting some playing time. Young Hawks team. Trae Young leading them on. Man, oh man. They're going to be a force. Rondo out there helping too, mentor. Miles Bridges for the Hornets, pink camo. Harrison Barnes, Sacramento Kings, pink camo. Cha-cha, Kobe White, Chicago Bulls. There's a hit for the Bulls. Nice, Jacob. There you go, man. There you go. That's the guy you've been looking for, I know, for the Bulls. That's a nice hit. Good deal. Boom. Boom. Cha-cha, my friend. That's nice. Yeah, there we go. Hey, what's up, Evan? Hey, man. What's going on? All right. So I'm going to top load the one I just told you. Who's yeah. Who's, no. Who, 3, so, okay.
But I posted that?
Yeah, who's,
Yeah. Number?
yep. Oh, all right. Good deal. Good deal. Bring the girlfriend into it. There you go. All right. Okay, Tiffany is going to do a quick trivia. I'm going to give away one of my personal collection cards just sitting around. She's going to ask the question. She's not even going to read it. She knows it. And just because there was nothing in terms of cellos I had laying around, but she's going to ask a question. As always, first person to say something in the chat will win something. And here is Tiffany.
You're kind of my way.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay. Trivia question is, whose 36th birthday is today? Which basketball player's 36th birthday is today?
Oh, Evan. Boom.
Wow.
LeBron James.
That's fast.
Knows his stuff. Good job. Good job, Evan.
Good job, Evan.
Evan, I'm proud of you, man. You know your stuff. Also, because you guys are from down that way, I'm not sure if it's in the paper and stuff like that, but I know the game was on. And, like, he had a dunk in the first couple of minutes. So, you think that?
What are you looking for?
Let's do it this way. Yeah, you're gonna win something. I'm gonna have you pick something, Evan. Give me a second. I'm gonna open these up, and I'm gonna have Tiffany pull out actually a little stack. Give me a second to have you pick what you want. It's like I said, it's just something small from my personal collection. Yeah, you can grab there's the top loaders. Those ones on the under there. Not a good pile. Good job, Evan. Alright, guys. Tiffany is afraid of the pile of cards and knocking it over, so to give me a second, dude. After this. It's nothing big. Just show some appreciation. Keep it fun. Here we go. Hanger number 1. Cellos and hangers, I think, are my favorite. I can't decide which one, though. All right. Dennis Schroeder. OKC Thunder. Taj Gibson for the Knicks. Aaron Baines for the Suns. Dante DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo?
Thank you. DiVincenzo.
No, DiVincenzo.
Tiffany always corrects me on that, on the Bucks. Toby for the 76ers. Kawhi for the Clips. Rodney Hood for the Blazers. Norman Powell for the Raptors. Ja Morant, and that is the variation. Oh, man. Kevin, that's for you, man. That's the variation, but there's a freaking... Oh, there's a scratch on that, man. There is a scratch. You can see it right there. Right there above you can see it. Oh, man. Variation rare. Yeah, that is a cha-cha. Man. Here we go into the greens. Yeah, variation are definitely. They'll only come in the hangers. Definitely better. Jabari Parker, green for the Hawks. Here we go into reactive oranges. Will Barton for the Nuggets. Marcus Smart for the Celtics. Colin Sexton for the Cavs. His second-year cards going off. If you have rookies, now is the time to sell. George Hill for the Bucks. Old school Larry Bird, Celtics. Ben Simmons will to win 76ers Mosaic Prism. Giannis MVP for the Bucks. There you go, Jacob. Nasir Little again for the Blazers. Cam Reddish again for NBA debut Atlanta. And Cam Johnson, Phoenix Suns. Base. I'll get this MVP. Yeah, man. That's the first... I've personally only pulled one. And I've pulled I've opened a lot of hangers. Kevin, I don't know. Depends on what you want me to send you the wrapping or anything like that. I don't know. If you want to go through the trouble to try to get that, you can see it. Like I said, it's up to you. Let me know. Yeah. Man. Yeah, scratches are. It's not like it's a print mark either. It's an actual scratch, which could be from the printer, but you can. It's kind of at an angle there. All right. Oh, let me grab one thing really quick from the pile. From the pile for Evan. Oh, okay. Let me see where it is. All right. All right, Evan. What would you like? I'm just gonna pull 3 cards out here real quick, and you tell me what you want. All right. I probably already know the answer to it, but this is for winning trivia. Will to win, Green Prism, Brooklyn Nets, Kyrie. Donovan Mitchell, Reactive Orange, Jazz. Or Jordan Poole, NBA debut, Pink Camo. It's my guy, University of Michigan, so I'm guessing you're going to pick him, but you never know. What do you want, man? That's for winning trivia. I think that's just from a personal collection. So let me know. Spider Mitchell, got to take my boy Poole. There you go, man. U of M. It's all you, buddy. Thanks for playing. It's all you, man. I'll put it in there. Good deal. Good deal. That is for Evan. All right, moving on. 3 more boxes. Man, we got the variation that we wanted. God damage. Yeah, no problem, Evan. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate all you guys. Appreciate all you guys. We filled up. We were just talking, Kelvin and I, earlier this week. Last week we were talking about how, the first break, it was tough to fill. And even the second one, we switched over to random team. But since then, it's been pretty consistent. And thanks to you guys. So I've had a lot of fun with it. I'm hoping the new products catch on as well, and we're able to do pretty well with that as well. So thanks, guys. Toby, 76ers. Sadaransky for the Bulls. Rivers for the Rockets. Knox for the Knicks. Beverly for the Clips. We do have a hero. DeJounte Murray. Sorry, I was reading the chat. Spurs. Yes, quality time, Kevin. Jabari Parker for the Hawks. Devontae Graham for the Hornets. Marvin Bagley III for the Kings. Okay, we got a Mosaic Prism. It's upside down. Drew Holiday for the Pelicans. Mosaic Prism. Brian, let me know if you want that top loaded. Cha-Cha, Zion Williamson, Pelicans, Brian. Oh, wow, that's a good one. Reactive Orange. There we go. Cha-Cha. Nice. Nice hit. Boom. Darius Garland for the Cavs NBA debut. He's balling. That's his price has gone up. That's Kevin. Nice. There's a hit for Kevin. Just upload that one. Okay. Bruno Fernando for the Hawks. Patrick Ewing, Team USA. I will top load that as well. Jam Masters again. Zach LaVine for the Bulls. Giannis will to win for Jacob. Will Chamberlain 76ers MVP. Garland base for the Cavs. I will top load that as well. That is, I think that's the variation. Pretty sure that's the variation. Correct me if I'm wrong. Taco Fall, Boston Celtics, and a Tyler Hero on the back. Tyler Hero's got it's got some damage right there, a little bit. It's for Chigo. Not the variation. Okay, thanks, Jacob. I've been looking at cards way too much and stances and all that stuff like that. I was not sure. Man, yeah, that was the best box we've had the whole break. That was nice. Okay, let me get caught up here. You are? Okay. All right. Tiffany had to take the dogs outside real quick, so I'm gonna top load these really quick and get caught up. Yeah, that was a nice box. That was a nice box. Oh, look at this reactive orange. Looks pretty good. Finally, some fire. Cha-cha. Lee's gonna have the Patrick Ewing rainbow. It's the second one. Nice hit, Brian. I like Garland. It's nice with the Garland coming up. Yeah, so Cleveland I was talking about earlier. They're one of the surprise teams. Of course, Andre goes over there and decides he's gonna play some offense. So Garland and Sexton have been balling out of control with him. Of course, Love gets injured, and he's out for like 3 to 4 weeks, and that hurts because he was doing a lot with them to help out, especially mentoring Drummond. But I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to play the way they are, and they're a young team. They could make the playoffs, which is just be faster than they thought they would. This card's in good shape. I don't see any damage. So there you go, Brian. It's a nice card. Look at that. And Brian, that wasn't even going to be your spot, man. That just we had to have somebody back out. And look at that. Boom. Cha-cha. Oh, thank you, Brian. All right. Okay. And he said no on that. All right. I'm going to go to the third hanger. All right, guys. So, like I said, for the people who might have heard me talk in the beginning, this is the end of the Mosaic. And I do have a bunch of Chronicles, but I'm going to hold off until after the new year because where we're from here in the Midwest, we have a place called Meijer. It's the equivalent of a Walmart. We still have Walmarts and so forth. But Meijer actually gets cards, and that my buddy is the vendor for them. So what's going on is they're always the last to get the cards, and so they just got their first run, which was literally 3 blasters, I think, per store, and there's 2 stores close to me, so I was able to get a couple, but not enough to run any type of break yet. And they're off until Monday through Wednesday next week. So what I'll be trying to do is grab some product, and hopefully by Wednesday we can run one. I know everyone said that that's what they would like, so that's what we're gonna head for. So everyone enjoy their new year, recoup a little bit. All right, Batum for the Hornets. Dragic for the Heat. DeMar DeRozan for the Spurs. Yeah, Evan, there's so many good young teams right now. I have the League Pass. I've been watching that. It's tough to choose what game to watch. Jamal Murray for the Nuggets. Litzia for the Kings. LeBron James, Lakers base. That's a nice hit. Dylan Brooks for the Grizz. One of the young teams, and he's playing really well. Kevin Huerter for the Hawks, sharpshooter. Julius Randle for the Knicks. All right, we got a silver, straight silver. Fred VanVleet, Toronto Raptors. Jacob, there you go, man. That's a decent Toronto hit. That's nice. I think that's your second, right? You had one for the Jazz as well. Nice. I'll top load that for you. Anthony Simons for the Blazers. There's my boy Gobert for the Jazz. Jacob, let me know if you want that. Another Klay Thompson Warriors. Jacob, let me know about the Gobert, and then Evan, let me know about Klay. Blake Griffin for the Pistons. John Stockton, old school for the Jazz. Giannis Bucks again for Jacob. Larry Bird, Celtics Hall of Fame. Keldon Johnson, Spurs. One of my guys right there. Brandon Clark for the Grizz, NBA debut. Kevin, let me know about that. And Ignas Brazdeikis, New York Knicks. Take the top load on the Clay. No need to top load for Jacob. Okay, gotcha. All right. Do the Giannis, though. I figure you want that. We got one more, guys. All right, so I'm doing this. So I don't know. I know most of you guys are basketball people, and I'm offering this because I'm not trying to flip these like crazy. I don't know if anybody collects or rips NFL Prism. I have a few blasters that I'm actually selling to people who actually like have kids or they actually want it. They're like, I don't even know. I think they're like 30 plus tax, so like 32.50 or something like that. So if anybody wants one, I was talking to Kelvin. Like I said, I'm not trying to flip them for twice like what everyone else is doing and so forth. So, Jacob, you Prism, the draft. I could talk to you after, man. We'll talk to you after. Yep. Yeah, I'm not trying to make extra money on it. I'm just like honestly, it would be like the shipping cost. I think like the cost was with tax was like $32.50, maybe $33, something like that. So, plus like the shipping and so forth. But I can talk to you guys after. I think I have 3, I think, or so. I'll have to check. And I can probably get a couple more. Maybe. I just figured there was a couple of snipers that were trying to grab them. And I knew they had no idea about football. And they were going to try to flip them. I wasn't having it, so I just picked them up. Alright, guys. Alright. Last, oh my gosh. Yep, last one. Last hanger. Yeah. Alright, I'll talk to you, Jacob. And then Brian, I'll get a hold of you. Kevin, I can talk to you. Like I said, I got a couple, not a lot. And I know there's a couple people that are interested. Rather have it give to people that are actually trying to open it and stuff like that. Like I said, than trying to just flip it. So no guarantees I can get any more. Actually, I didn't even think about it. I probably should have picked up more when it was available a couple weeks ago. I didn't even think anything of it. Kept on asking me if I wanted some, and I didn't. That was my mistake. All right, guys. Last one. Kevin, yeah, football. I love fantasy football. I love football. This year it was tough. I'm a Detroit Lions fan. I'm a Detroit everything, even though our teams suck. I follow it, but I never got really too much involved with the card aspect of it. But I watch it and do all the fantasy stuff, so know quite a bit about it. All right, Will Barton for the Nuggets. Marcus Smart for the Celtics. Colin Sexton for the Cavs. George Hill for the Bucks. Trae Young for the Hawks. Trade cards are going up a little bit finally. KCP for the Lakers. Brian Forbes for the Spurs. Finney Smith for the Mavs. Vucevic for the Magic. Got a green. DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks. Green prism. That's a nice hit. Ty Jerome, Phoenix Suns. We haven't had him in a while. Hall of Fame, Hawks, Dominique Wilkins. Reactive orange. Oh my gosh. Cha-cha. Cha-cha again. Zion times 2. Oh, Brian. Brian, what the heck? Wow, man. God. Oh. Another Darius. They come together. So, wow. Damian Lillard, give and go. Blazers. I don't even know what to say. Back to back. Old school Kevin Garnett, T-Wolves. Cream, Lakers, Hall of Fame. Schofield, Wiz. Kobe White, NBA debut, Jacob, Bulls. Terrence Mann for the Clips. Wow. Crazy. Let me look at the Zion. And then I apologize, guys. The last time I did not do a recap. I asked Tiffany, and Tiffany said no. And I thought about it, and I think I was doing something else. So that was my mistake. Yep, I got you, man. Yeah, all these top loaders are upside down. What happened? Oh my God. Tiffany's right. Got something just to do this, and I didn't even use it. Oh man, I gotta get more prepared. I should have done this. I'll do it now. Now that the end of the break is, I'm gonna put these up here. I'll put it up for about a minute. Look at that little coolness. We're big time. Calvin, we're big time. You see that? Yeah. What a Zion. God. Oh, man. Double Zions. Let's take a look at this. Wow, this one's in good shape, too. Really good shape. Brian, this one's in good shape, too. I don't see any print marks. Corners are spotless. Good deal. That is crazy. Hangers did not disappoint. We came up big. I was a little concerned that it was going to be a slow one, but there you go. And I will put this as well in a top loader. Let me do a recap, guys. Coming up strong with the Zion. Cha-chas all around. Cha-cha squared. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Good deal. All right, guys, let me do a recap. Obviously, this includes the stuff that I put in hard cases as well. Yep. Always follows Wilkins. Yep. It's funny. They just don't make it too hard to guess on these. All right. Here we go. Yeah, that was a good break. I thought it was going to be slow, but the blasters came big. Or I'm sorry, the hangers came big. DeAndre Hunter, Atlanta Hawks, Green Prism. Kobe White, NBA debut base, Bulls. Giannis, Jam Masters, Bucks base. Fred Van Vliet, Toronto Raptors, Silver Prism. LBJ, Lakers base. Klay Thompson, Warriors, Reactive Orange. NBA debut, Darius Garland, Cavs. Times 2, Cha-Cha. Patrick Ewing, Reactive Orange. Team USA, Zach LaVine, Jam Masters base. Giannis, Will to Win base. Darius Garland, base rookie, Cavs. Ja Morant, even though he's got a scratch on there. Ja Morant variation for the Grizz. Giannis, MVP base. Patrick Ewing, pink camo, Team USA. Kobe White, pink camo for the Bulls. You know what? Kobe's gonna get. He's getting this, man. Taking an extra 10 seconds to do that. And actually, I'm putting one more up because we got another one coming up there. We got to use those things. Hall of Fame, Oscar Robinson. Sacramento, green. Taylor Horton Tucker, Lakers base. Luka, Mavs base. There he is. Giannis, MVP Bucks, Silver Prism. That's what I got that for. Oh, he's off the screen. I have to work on that for the next break. I gotta work on my skills for that. Taylor Horton Tucker, Lakers, pink camo. Royce O'Neal, Jazz, Prism. Will to Win, Giannis. That's not a scratch. Bull, green Prism, Denver Nuggets. The Spud Webb Jam Masters of 25. And that's that orange fluorescent. Zach LaVine, Jam Masters, Bulls base. Kawhi Leonard, Clippers, green Prism. Tremont Waters, green Prism, Celtics. Got Game, green Prism, Karl Anthony Towns for the T-Wolves. Taylor Horton Tucker, base for the Lake Show. And a Kobe White XR bronze. Guys, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thanks for supporting us with this first 7 breaks. I will get these out. Obviously, they probably be delayed because of the holiday. They'll probably get picked up Saturday because there's no mail on Friday. I got to work tomorrow, my normal job. And we'll get these out. I will let you know about the next break and what we got going on. Just follow the page. Calvin, I, and Tiffany say thank you very much. Happy New Year's Eve. Everyone be safe. Have a happy new year. Don't do anything stupid. And we'll see you guys in the new year. Thank you very much. Brian, Evan, Jacob, Lee, Calvin, Kevin. Appreciate all you guys. Thanks for joining us. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Cha-cha. Have a good one, guys.